I can't believe that in 2018, crap like this can come out still. I'm talking, of course, about Overkill's The Walking Dead. Seriously, folks, if you haven't already, take a good long look at that gameplay that's out there. Looks like shit on the bottom of my shoe. You mean to tell me that it took them years and years and years to put this out? I mean, this is what they have to show for? After all of that development time? No wonder why they were so reluctant. After many fans were clamoring for gameplay after all of those CG trailers, no wonder why they were so reluctant to put gameplay out. Because they know it sucks so much ass. I mean, seriously, folks, this looks so rough around the edges. The graphics look like last generation. The animations are god-awful. And just everything else. It just looks like this is a game that should have came out last generation. And you know what reminds me of that one old Walking Dead game that came out on 360 and PS3? I think it was called The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. But even if you put those things aside, this game looks like it brings nothing new to the table. And it looks like it's simply just a payday mod set in the Walking Dead universe. And they're asking for 60. Oh, wait. There's also that special deluxe edition for 80. Can you imagine spending $80 on this? You'd have to be out of your fucking gourd. You know, I really do feel sorry for the Walking Dead fans out there. We really haven't gotten a great freaking Walking Dead game that really screams quality. And again, you take a look at this gameplay here, and it's anything but quality. Very reminiscent of The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. And that, folks, is not a good thing by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I just don't understand how they could just let this one kind of slip through the cracks. You know, if I were Overkill at this point, what I would do, since I know my game just sucks so much ass, I wouldn't obviously publicly say that, but what I would do if I were Overkill is I would fast-track the release to October. Release it in October, that way, when the game bombs, which it will do, because it doesn't look good by any stretch of the imagination, it will sell poorly despite having the Walking Dead name on it, I would release it in October. That way they have an excuse as to why it bombed. They can say, well, the sales were poor, not because of the quality of the game, but because it released in a crowded month. You know, October, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out, Call of Duty, Battlefield, many other games. If they put it out in October, they at least have an excuse. But in November, which is when the game's coming out, I believe, they don't have an excuse. They're going to have to own up on their shit. But you think they're going to do that? They don't care. All they care about is this. They don't care about putting out a quality product, because all they care about is the bends. They just want you to buy and buy and buy and buy and buy. They don't give a shit about quality or anything. Quality's not in their fucking head. They just want to sit there and go, ooh. You know, they can really take this thing and they can shove it where the sun don't shine, which is right up their ass. Stay far, far away from this thing. And I know what some people are going to say. Some people are going to sit there and say, well, Michael, you know, maybe you should stop being so judgmental. Maybe you should give them more time. Because, you know, Michael, we're still, what, 5 or so months away from the release? Yeah, you know what? I should give them more time. After many years, this is what they have to show for. After years. So what do you think they're going to be able to do in just 5 or so months? I'll tell you, absolutely nothing. Folks, what you see is what you get, and Overkill's The Walking Dead is absolutely disgusting. Stay far, far away from this piece of